from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Sinker.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Circle change.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Alvarez at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Vaughn over to second. On to first, double play. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
That one ripped. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. In the air to left center. Lockridge under it. And that is that. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ripped to right, base hit. And that'll bring their tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Myers in and to his right. He's got it. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Yelich at the dish. The other way. Base hit left field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field. Smith on the move. And that'll do it.
Yo, they say that comeback is stronger than the setback. When they correct, I speak the truth, then I spit facts. Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit-chat. I'm on the...
New inning getting started. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. That one fouled hard the other way. Paredes starting as the designated hitter. 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
High outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
High outside.
The 0-2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Slider. Low outside.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Middle outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Slider. Middle inside.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jake Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a base hit right there. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, scored the first one of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Foul ball. Myers off of first with 2 away. Grounds one to short. Hamilton on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. And the tying run is on base.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number
Brandon Lockridge getting ready to hit.
Lockridge.
That one to first.
That's a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air, center field. Myers under it. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. David Hamilton digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Batting 9.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. a foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Low middle. Cutter. High outside.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Alvarez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back.
Low inside.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Slider.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the air, right field, and there's 1 down. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Out to short, Hamilton. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss.
Slider. Middle outside.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. On the ground to 3rd. Over to first.
You're out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. This is Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ball. Ball 2.
Now
No.
1 missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to 3rd. Gets it to first.
Got him. That's an
and
out.
2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Two down, bases empty. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Late swing, foul to the left. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2. This one in the air. And that is that. On to the fourth.
Sinker.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Slider, low outside.
Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Cutter.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Cutter, high outside.
Rengifo to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
Low outside.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Cutter, low outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Broken bat, rolling to first. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Fought off foul. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's inside, and the count's full. Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Pena should have this one. And there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. A single his first time.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Brandon Lockridge.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Now David Hamilton. Bunting for a hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Brewers.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag ball and made it work out.
2 outs, bases full. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Low inside.
The 0-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That was pretty nasty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Slider. Low inside. Slider. Low inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Astros.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jose Altuve. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch. That time taking, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Walker lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on.
Slider. Middle inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Low outside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Low outside.
Up the middle. Hamilton tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Go Rio.
And that one fouled off. Chourio, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here comes Christian
The
Yelich.
designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
No, inside.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Steven Okert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The changeup missing. Ball one. Ground ball right side. To Pena at second for one. Double play.
You're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Top six. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. In time to Vaughn. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So digging in, Isaac Paredes.
Yeah.
Sinker. Low middle.
Down. Ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton. Tosses to first.
You're out.
Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Cutter.
Two down, base is empty. And here is Yainer Diaz. 1 for 2.
Now pitching from the
Number
Brewers,
52 takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel De Los Santos.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Comes up empty.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brandon Lockridge. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now the 0-1. High fly ball right field. Smith gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. So up next, David Hamilton. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up. Back here at American Family Field. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. In the air, right field, Perkins. Under it, takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Yeah.
Sinker. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss.
High outside.
Goes down
three.
looking.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Cam Smith. Fouled off left side.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And now the 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Sinker. Low inside.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss there. In the air, left field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here is Jackson Chorio. Out to center. Myers in position. And there's one away. Bryce Terang now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball. We go to the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Sinker. Low outside.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Sinker. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Here's 1 and 2. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Base is empty after the double play. Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
Sinker.
2 down, nobody on.
No,
just
that's
missed.
throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
D-Rod.
Abreu, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins.
Ball 1.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Left field. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's back here at American Family Field. We go to the 9th. Carlos Correa digs in now. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. New pitcher on now, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sinker. Low inside. Cutter. Low inside.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. Got him.
Up next,
2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Low inside.
And
Ball
now
1.
1 and 2.
Sinker. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Just
Ball
off the
inside.
inside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Trying to bunt his way on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batter number 6.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Man at first, nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton, 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Runner on the go again. Slow roller up the middle. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
Number 13, Luis Rengifo.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. That one fouled off. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Back to the top of the order now. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hader is just one strike away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.